Huh?
Want me to plug it?
No, I think I'm straight. I think. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yo, going over these. Let's see. Let's see. Man. Oh, we got people here.
Oh, snap. We got people here.
We got people
Oh,
here.
we got people here. Oh, snap.
Good morning, everybody. Oh man. Woo! What's up? What's up, people? Ah, good morning, everybody. It's 11 o'clock in the morning here in Vegas. Uh, yeah, I'm a little tired right now. My man Tariq here. This is Tariq, everybody.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, fun guy. My man's first BTS concert. He'll tell you all about it in a minute. Uh, wow. So yeah, well, I'll wait for a few of you guys to come in, so we can talk about it. So we can talk about day 2, BTS in Vegas, baby. Man, so much to talk about, so much to say. I can't even. Okay, we're gonna get into all that. And for those of you who were actually there last night or on Friday, how you doing? I guess you're still in Vegas with me, possibly. Man, yeah. Oh, okay. So some of you guys were there. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, should I show you my eyes? Okay, no, it's still too bright. It's still too bright. Oh, guys.
So much fun.
Man. I'm gonna say this performance, just I don't know what it was, just the energy, and I think it might have to do with the people around me, but this concert was way more lit than SoFi. I don't know. I think it was the people around me, possibly, and the guys' performance. They just seemed to have a lot of energy. They were just doing a little. They're just doing extra this, extra that, extra emotion, extra flair, extra flirting. There was just so much extra that I noticed on the guys' performance. But yeah, the energy in the stadium just seemed to be a little bit more turned up than in SoFi. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I don't know how you guys felt about it. But yeah, so I just posted a short little video clip of the concert, literally just like 10 minutes ago, and you can hear these couple of girls next to me. I had probably the loudest Army BTS fans in the world on all sides of me. It was hilarious, and they were cracking me up. And so that kind of helped the enthusiasm. Plus, my man Tariq was there, and Tariq is a big music fan. He loves to dance. He knows about BTS, but this was his first concert, and I was having fun seeing his reaction to the concert. So yeah, Tariq, what did you think about your first BTS experience?
Oh man, it was amazing. I gotta step back. First of all, the army, man. People told me that like everybody was so nice and like energetic and ready to go. People were ready to go from 11 a.m. Okay, the concert is 7:30 p.m. 11 a.m. We're going to the pool. These people are ready to go. They're dressed up. They got everything out. They're talking about DT's tattoos. They're all hype, energetic. I get in there. They're like, "Oh, this is your first concert." Everybody's like so welcoming. They're like, "Hey, well, what's your favorite song? Oh, this." I'm
Yeah, it
like,
was pretty.
wow.
It was pretty cool. It
It
was
was
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. And then the concert starts, and oh my god, DT was right when he talked about the energy. They really
Yeah.
wanted to impress yesterday. They
I can't speak for every section in the stadium, but our section was just lit. Our section was turned up to the max. We had the most enthusiastic section, in my opinion. Obviously, I wasn't everywhere. Well, where I don't know where you guys were sitting. How was it where you guys were sitting? Because our section was dope. It was loud. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. And this guy, we first get in there, and we find our seat, and we sit next to these couple of girls, and immediately this girl puts her arm around him, and is like, "Oh, it's your first BTS concert," and she's like hugging him, and like I'm like, "Wow, that's amazing."
I'm like, wow, that's very welcoming.
And so I'm telling you, we had the most lit section in the stadium. I'm just gonna say it. You guys can. I don't know how you guys were, but yeah, seat the 100s, baby. It's all about the 100s. The 100 section is where it's at. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And man, oh yeah, we were in seat C100, and so we had a pretty good view. And wow, the performances were just incredible. And I have to say, did anybody notice how extra flirty V was? Was it just me, or was V extra flirty during this performance? For those of you who saw it, did you guys notice that? Maybe flirty isn't the right word, but his charm level was just out of this world. And so big up to V doing his Johnny Depp impersonation. I was feeling that. And Jimin had the shorter haircut, and that tattoo looks like that's real. I mean, he has that tattoo behind his ear. I guess is real. I know there was some people were saying it wasn't real, but it looks real to me. He was rocking the tattoo and behind the ear. It looks dope. So yeah, Jimin, I love the short haircut. He's beautiful, and he rocked it out. He rocked it out, baby. And yeah, JK,
yeah.
Yeah, JK. I think he was. JK and Suga really got his attention. Suga because of the way he flows. Tariq is a big hip hop guy, and that's the first thing he pointed out was just the swag and the Suga's flow is just so hard, and so he was loving Suga's energy, and then JK with his leading man vibes, caught his attention too. What else did you notice? Your first time seeing BTS? He got a lot of footage, by the way.
I got a lot of footage. Man, Jimin definitely was. He was kind of low key towards the beginning, but then like as the concert really came out, I think he didn't want to get.
Yeah, his main performance I think is Black Swan. That's where he really shows out. Yeah, that's where he really shines because that's more he has a contemporary dancing background.
Okay.
And so that's when he really gets to use his art and his beauty. So
yeah, because at the beginning he was a little like just there, and then he just started.
Yeah.
He started becoming my favorite. I'm like, wait, everyone's becoming my favorite.
Yeah, Jimin is the artistic one of the group, and I love the short hair. I know some of you guys like the long hair Jimin, but I like the short hair. You can see more of his pretty face, and so I was I was liking the long hair. Some people are like, oh, I miss his. I'll say. I was digging his short hair, but some people were missing his long hair. Some people mentioned that.
I like the short hair.
I like the short hair. Anyway, who else was there? You guys were there. What section were you guys in? I don't know. It seemed to be all about the 100s. You liked it better than SoFi? I have to agree. I have to say that I think Vegas, they turned up a little bit. The 100s. Repping the 100s, baby. Jimin, okay, some of you guys like Jimin with long hair, but Jimin can really rock anything. He looks younger with short hair. He does kind of look younger with short hair. He's still so pretty though, with that beautiful smile. And yeah, the tattoo man. And they wore the mesh again.
The mesh.
We had the mesh. That was awesome. Okay. And Jin, I love, Jin was doing his thing with his one hand. He was still rocking it. I was wondering how much he'd actually perform, but he was hanging in there just fine.
He was hanging in just fine.
He was hanging in there. So Jin, he didn't sit in, he didn't need to sit in a chair. He was participating just fine. So that was awesome to see, and he looked like he was having a lot of fun. Oh my God, we're still talking about Jimin's hair. Still talking about Jimin's.
Again, it's a big debate right now. Short or long hair.
Nah. I'm whatever hair Jimin. I'm team whatever hair. That's what team I'm on. Yeah, and of course, people scream the loudest, I think, during the fake love performance when JK lifts his shirt up, Yeah, people scream the loudest. It seemed like anytime Jimin smiled, when the close-up was on him, Jimin smiled. A lot of cheers there. Big, they were the loudest when JK lifts up his shirt during fake love, and then for some reason, like they would zoom in on V.
They would zoom in on his face all the way.
Yeah, they were zooming in on V a lot I don't know if V. I don't know what the deal was, but they must have had an agreement that V was really gonna show off his Venus, because they probably zoomed in on him at least 20 times, and he was just eyebrowing it up and doing the whole thing, and so that was pretty cool. Yeah, he had a leather jacket on, guys. He had like this burgundy kind of colored leather jacket, and he was doing his Johnny Depp impersonation, and he had the S curl in between his eyes. And he was just playing it up. He looked like he was in a great mood. And so I had to smile at that, because V just seemed extra. He seemed to have a little bit more charisma, turned up. And so that was really cool. And but all the guys performed magnificently. It was probably one of the I've only been to 2 shows, but I definitely like this show better. And the people, the energy at Vegas, even after the concert, before the concert and after the concert, people were just super pumped.
We took over the streets.
Yeah. It was I was feeling the vibes, and of course the after party was lit over at Jewel nightclub. Man, it was just I was just loving the energy, guys. And okay, so we're not talking about Olivia Rodrigo again. What's up?
Is Sugar always like in front of the crowd like that? It looked like he was ready to jump into the crowd. He was just, he was all the way in the front. Like, I was like, man.
That's what he does.
That's what he does?
That's what he does.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Sugar, when Sugar gets to rapping, and you haven't even heard a lot of his harder hip hop songs. I'm getting them on. Don't worry, guys. What? I'm reading the comments here.
I do blood Jimin.
We're still talking about Jimin's hair. The Jimin hair debate. Yeah, the after party was incredible. He got there early. I showed up a little bit late, and yeah, it was packed. I'm surprised they got that many people in there. But it was cool. Namjoon was sexy as all hell. Namjoon's the lead. He's the lead guy with the flower. He had a flower jacket on.
Oh yeah.
The blue flower jacket on. Yes. Oh my God. What are we talking about? Bad Mama Jamma, you were there? Did you guys see me? I was wearing white pants with my cut off sleeves. Did you guys? I saw a lot of you guys. You guys came up to me. Did you guys see me there? Kimberly! What's up, Kimberly? How you doing? I'm glad you really had fun. Did you see that RM rant, the haters, and Grammy on day one speech? Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was fire. I can't wait I can't wait for next week. Vegas, I'm coming. Oh, you're obviously going to the day 3 and day 4. Okay. The after party was at Araya. I don't know how you pronounce it. At Jewel nightclub, and they had it all BTS'd out. They had BTS on the stairs thing and the graphics everywhere. It was totally BTS'd out, and so that was the perfect spot for it. And there was just to see that many army in one place dancing and going nuts was pretty cool. And yeah, you're gonna have fun, Kimberly. Get ready. Are you in section 100? Because that's where it's at. What section are you in? Oh, and they played. They had a couple of songs that were different than the show that I saw at SoFi. So that was really cool to see. But they played all my favorites. They played. I mean, should I tell you guys? Well, yeah. So they played Pan Man. They they played all you know, they didn't do any solos, but they played all of my favorite songs there, and yeah, I just love the energy, guys. It was just an incredible show, and it makes me want to see. It makes me want to go to a couple more of their shows this week, day 3 and day 4, because someone did offer me a ticket to day 3 on, I think, on Friday, and I was tempted. To move my flight and go check out that show next Friday, because someone did offer me a ticket there. So maybe I might be doing that. Maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm definitely excited to go to their next concert, wherever, whenever that might be. You know what I'm saying? Jimin with the tight pants, and of course I love it. Their most beautiful performance to me, every time I see it, is the Black Swan performance with the birds and the feather. That is just so stunning. To me, that does it for me every time. Every time I look forward to that performance, and yeah, they just kill it every single time. That's the most beautiful one to me. But all of the songs they chose were perfect, and please explain what? Please explain. V was extra flirty with armies or with members. Okay, in case you guys didn't hear me talk about it earlier, V was extra charismatic yesterday. Lots of close up of his handsome face, and he was playing it up, and he was licking his lips, doing the eyebrow, popping his collar. I mean, it was V was in rare form. V has kind of been like this whole Vegas trip. I've been watching V on his Instagram. He just seems to be having a lot of fun. So he seems to be in a really good place mentally, or wherever he's at. So I'm really happy to see V just looks really happy. He looks happy to be performing. So good for him. But all the guys, I mean, J-Hope was turned up all the way up too.
Man.
Yeah, J-Hope, like, is an incredible performer. His charisma is always high, and so, but all the guys looked like they were having a great time. I mean, I didn't see any problems physically. J-Hope's coming off of COVID. JK is coming off of COVID, and they looked awesome. They looked like they have no signs of anything, and they're back, people. BTS is back in full effect. And we're still talking about Jimin's hair. Still talking about Jimin's hair. Yeah, Jin's hair is getting long too. Yeah, Jin, I wonder how long he's gonna. Yeah, Jin's hair looks about as long as I've ever seen it. I wonder how long he's gonna. It's getting almost shoulder length. Jin's hair. How you guys liking that? You liking the long hair, Jin? The husband? Oh my God, what are we talking about? Where was the after party? The after party was at Araya at Jewel nightclub. When am I gonna meet Jimin? How should I know? I don't know if I'll ever meet Jimin. Hopefully one day, I don't know. You like my hair too? My hair? Maybe I should grow my hair out long. What is it? What does Jimin's tattoo say again behind his ear?
I don't remember.
What did it say?
Yeah, what does it say?
Oh no, don't worry about Jin's injury. You know, it didn't seem to be slowing him down a bit. You know, he had his cast. His cast was signed. It was pretty cute, but it didn't look like that was slowing him down at all. Youth. It says youth behind his ear. Oh, interesting. What does that mean? What does he mean by that? Youth. What does he mean by that? So he has Nevermind, which I also don't understand, and now he has youth. We're gonna need some interpretation of his tattoos pretty soon. Do any of you guys know what that means, or what has he explained it in the V Live or something? Youth and growth. Okay. Nevermind is one of their songs. That's right. Okay. That's one of Sugar's songs. Young for okay. Forever Young. Okay. That one makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of like this. It's like a moon, and then it says youth. That's cool. Makes me want to get one. It makes me want to get one. I love tattoos. You guys know that. But youth and growth. Looks like forever. And the crescent moon, right. Oh, interesting. I've never actually heard that song, Nevermind. How's the management? Oh, yeah. The management of the concert was top notch. Like, it was really easy, very organized. You know, we got in really smooth. Vegas, they were on top of it. There seemed to be no problems like it was at SoFi. And, you know, I was at SoFi the very first, on day one, and which was a mess. But for those of you guys who were there at SoFi Stadium in LA on day one, it was a total catastrophe disaster. But here in Vegas, completely smooth. Before the concert, getting people in, and after the concert, it was just very well organized. And but Vegas, I guess they're on top of stuff like this. They know what they're doing. Vegas music, yeah, exactly. That's what Vegas does. No, I didn't get any merch. The lines were too long. I didn't get any merch. There we go. Someone agrees that section 100 was lit. Oh. So Jimin likes to tattoo his favorite songs, or that's an interesting thought. Sexy man. Although I would like to be down on the floor level at some point. I tried to get down on the floor level for this concert, but I couldn't get it. But still, the 100s are just fine. But I would love to be able to get as close as I possibly could. My friend Yulia got really close. She always finds a way to get really close to the stage, which is awesome. Yeah, I do have a lot of videos of my time here in Vegas, and up to the concert, and during the concert, and after the concert, and I'm actually still editing those videos and stuff. So yeah, you guys will see a video of kind of my experience here in Vegas soon enough. I still have we shot a ton of videos, and I have to kind of manage it and edit it all. So yeah, you guys will see kind of my Vegas experience really soon. It's just gonna take a while for me to organize all that stuff. Some of the stuff I had to cut out. There was some Vegas footage I have to cut out. You know what I'm saying? It's a family show. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Mom. I'm just kidding. Oh, I haven't even seen their V Live yet. Yeah, so I'll probably react to that pretty soon. Yeah, they do a V Live, which is kind of like their video platform where they go on and they kind of do live streams like this right after the concerts. So a lot of the guys, they do live streams right after, and so they can interact with their fans right after they do the concert. Usually the night of, which is cool. So I'll try to. So I'll try. Oh, also, wait a minute. Did Jimin's OST come out? Did Jimin's OST come out?
I think that was the first thing he did.
I was so no. Jimin did a new song recently.
Yeah, that was the first thing he did at the concert.
No way. He wouldn't have done that one. What's It did. Oh really? I was so busy yesterday. I didn't even see if it came out. Oh, it did not. What? Oh, not yet, huh? Interesting. Oh, I was hoping it'd come out. Okay. Oh well. The show came out, but not yet. Oh, okay. Man, I wanted to hear Jimin's new song. My Jimin, my angel. Yeah, he'll tell you. Anytime Jimin came on the screen, wee. Yeah. It didn't take him long to recognize who my favorite is.
It didn't take long at all.
He knows the deal. He knows the deal. And Jimin looks so cute. He looks so cute with his smile. He's so cute. I like Jimin's new haircut. We're still talking about Jimin's hair. I like Jimin's new haircut. I like it when it's out of his face. You know? He's sexy. Any haircut he rocks, he looks good. But I just like when you can see his face because he has such a pretty face. Which outfit did I like? Oh man, do I have to pick one? What did you guys like? Which Jimin outfit did you like? Or which one of the guys' outfit did you like the best? I have my favorites. What about you? Which outfit did you like the guys wearing? Did you like the white? Yeah, I didn't want to say Black Swan again because I love them in black. I love them in black. I love the JK crop top thing, that vest thing he wears with but I didn't want to say Black Swan again. What did you guys think? Oh, okay. It looks pretty unanimous. It's the Black Swan outfits. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with the Black Swan outfits. They look so dope. But the mesh, it's about the mesh. The mesh vest, man, and J-Hope. We saw J-Hope's physique. Yeah, J-Hope doesn't show a lot of upper body very often, but we got a whole lot of J-Hope action happening with the mesh. The black tight pants. What? You guys think Jimin looks bigger? No. No way. Did you guys think Jimin looked a little bigger? Someone else said that too. I didn't see that. Jin's abs. You guys like Yoongi's overalls? No, that was good. Okay. The on outfit. Yep. I love their accessories. I like when they wear a lot of the chains and the... I'm into that. I like to wear a lot of accessories, so I dig that look. What? No. BTS is planning to get friendship tattoos? Or just a couple of them? I can never tell what was true when people say stuff. I have to verify. Oh. No way. Wait a minute. They're all getting friendship tattoos? All of them?
That's amazing.
Really? That would be awesome. Oh my god. Wait, even Suga? Suga's gonna get a tattoo too? Oh my gosh, really? Oh my god. No, it's not gonna be on their butts. Stop playing. Or is that true? What? That's no way. Why would they do that? Why would they do that to us? Why would you get an awesome friendship tattoo on your butt where we can't see it? Or maybe they would show it. Maybe they would. Yeah, see, I don't know how serious that is because sometimes the guys say stuff as jokes, as joking. I guess it's all speculation. You know how they like to, they like to do that to us from time to time. Where would you guys like to see their friendship tattoo? Come on, let's hear it. Where would you guys like to see the friendship tattoo? Face tat? No, that's too gangster.
Nah.
That's too gangster. Neck tat?
Somebody right if you put it over the chest.
What? On the ankle? On the V line! You guys. On the chest. On their fingers. Interesting. Behind the ear, yeah. Behind the ear is pretty cool. Inner wrist, upper arm, I don't know. I really hope this is true. I really hope this tattoo thing is true. I hope they just weren't messing with us. Because that would be awesome. Somewhere visible. Yes, we want to see it. We want to see it. Yeah, I'm going with behind the ear or the wrist. That'd be kind of cool. The wrist would be good. But JK is running out of room. JK is running out of real estate. JK is all tatted up. Do you see JK's tattoo?
No.
He's tatted from almost... His upper body is all... His arm is all the way tatted. His right arm is all the way tatted.
Oh my god.
I think it's his right arm. Or his left arm. JK started coloring his tats? Really? JK loves tattoos, boy. That's why I love him. He's a tattoo lover. I'm a tattoo lover. Wow, man. I really hope they announce their world tour soon. Because, man, there's a couple of cities, couple of countries I would love to visit. Because a lot of the performance and a lot of the experience is the crowd. And so, you know, that's what I learned from, you know, I've been to 2 concerts so far. It's really the energy of the crowd makes a huge difference. So it makes a difference of just the crowd and who you're next to. I happen to be surrounded by some of the most enthusiastic, hardcore screamers you've ever seen. And it just amps it up a little bit. And I think BTS kind of feels that. Like they can feel the enthusiasm and the energy in the crowd. And so that's why you're going to get a little bit extra. You know, you're going to get, you know, you'll see it in the choreography. They'll put a little extra on it. They'll be, you know, it comes out in their charisma. They're playing to the crowd. A lot of their facial expressions. I mean, look at V. V was all over the, you know, well, V has a magical face. And so, but you know, Jimin with his, you know, with his smile and his little personality coming out. I think they really feed off the crowd's energy. And so I want to experience the different cities, the different cultures, just to see kind of what that experience is like. Because BTS could perform the exact same songs with the exact same choreography in one city, and that experience could be completely different than those same songs, those same performances in a different city. And I could feel that. I could feel that from LA, not to belittle LA, but just my experience, what I saw was just a turned up version of what they did last time. And yes, Brazil is on the list. Brazil is on the list. I've been hearing about Brazil. I want to see how they get down. But there's a number of cities and countries that I've heard, you know, they know how to do it pretty big. Brazil. If you guys could rank the top 3 or top 5 most enthusiastic crowds, high energy crowds, you know, which cities or countries would they be? Besides Brazil, we already know Brazil represents, but besides Brazil, which ones? The Philippines. That'd be a good one. Mexico, yeah. We had a lot of Mexico representing in the crowd. You know, a huge Mexican, you know, there was a lot of Mexicans in the crowd. Showed a lot of Mexican love to BTS, no doubt. So Mexico will be good. Paris. Really? Paris gets down like that? I wouldn't have guessed. Paris. Okay. The Parisians party? I guess that makes sense. Chile. Okay. I'll remember this. And of course, Korea, obviously. Of course, Korea. You know, BTS is homegrown, of course. Spain. Okay. So it sounds like, okay, Paris, the Philippines, London. Okay. Interesting. Okay, then. Australia. Okay. Okay, so if we were to rank the top 5 most lit cities or countries, this is just my, so Brazil number 1, It seems like Paris number 2. Who else? London number 3. Mexico, actually, maybe Mexico's 3, then London. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I'll write that down. Japan goes crazy for BTS? Really? I could see that. I could see that. India. Man. Okay. Good to know. And Thailand. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Yes, we all know about Brazil's fan chants. We all know about Brazil's fan chants. Okay, good to know, guys. Well, this has been an amazing trip so far in Vegas. You know, I hadn't been to Vegas in years. I think I've only been to Vegas one other time, and I was a kid back then. So this was my first real Vegas experience as an adult, anyway. And it's just been incredible. You know, so there's so much to look at. There's so much fun stuff to do, and just with BTS being in town, it adds a little bit more element to it. You can feel it. There's a certain excitement in the air. People. I was wearing my Jimin tank tops and my Suga tank tops and my JK tank tops, walking around the strip, and it was really cool getting looks from people. They knew what they knew what was up, and it's always fun when you have something in common with people, and you guys are on the same page. And it's kind of that unspoken kind of wink at the person, like, yeah, I see you. And even at the after party last night at Jewel, it's just really cool seeing people, you know, enjoying the moment like that together. It was pretty cool seeing all, you know, people were dressed up. It almost felt like Halloween. You know, people were actually dressed up. It had a little bit of a Halloween vibe because of the outfits people were wearing. I think I shared a picture. Oh no, I haven't shared that picture yet. I took a picture of a girl dressed like Dechwita Suga with the scar on the eye, and she had the whole outfit going. I saw her at the after party last night. I had to take a picture with her because she looked awesome. She had the makeup going, and then I showed her my Suga tattoo, and she was pretty impressed. So we had a little connection with August D for a second. It was awesome. See, stuff like that happens. Yeah, but I was pretty. As soon as I saw this girl and her whole outfit, I was like, "Hey, I need to take a picture with you," because she is a Suga fan for real. And the scar in her eye, that was pretty dope. So yeah, a little bit of a Halloween vibe as well. See, that's how we do it. But yeah, but Mexico was definitely in the house last night. Mexico, huge flags, huge signs. I saw you. I see you guys. I saw you. Yeah, Mexico was holding it down here in Vegas last night. A lot of Mexico representing. It was really cool. I love the signs. Some of the signs that I saw in the crowd were so creative. Man, this one girl next to me, she had this V sign. I don't know how she made this thing, but it had lights, it had V's face, and it was, I should have took a picture of it and posted it, but some of the signs that people make are so creative, and the things that they say on them are really funny. But yeah, it was just a lot. There seemed to be a lot more signs than I saw at SoFi even. Or maybe it was just my section. I saw a lot of signs. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, so get clever with the sign making. For those of you guys going to the concert next week, Get your sign. Make sure your sign game is strong, because we got some pretty clever sign makers here in Vegas, and it was attracting BTS's attention. I can see that it works. So next time, I need to get my sign game going. I need some ideas for some cool signs, because obviously it works. I saw Jimin pointing out some signs, and I was like, hey, I want that attention. What about me? And so I'm going to get my sign game going next time, so Jimin can see my sign and point and smile. I want the point and smile. Because I saw her reaction to the point and smile. I want that. I want to feel that. But I'm not a real arts and crafts type of a guy, so I might need some help with that. I might need some help with my sign game. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think my sign will be a big picture of Jimin showing his abs and me in the poster pointing and smiling. I don't know. That sounds really lame now that I think about it. What? Rachel, Hobie pointed at you? That's awesome. How many people have gotten pointed at by BTS at a concert? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you've ever gotten pointed at by one of the guys. Oh, man. Lucky you. You got pointed at? What does that mean? What does the "do you want to see my cat" thing mean? I saw that several times at the concert last night. What does that mean? Someone tell me what that means. I was going to come up to one of the girls and ask her, what does that mean? Is it dirty? Is it inappropriate? Is it dirty? What? It means Netflix and chill? How do you come up with this stuff? Do you want to see my cat? Man, I'm so out of the loop, bro. See, this is why I need you guys to fill me in on the latest jargon, because I didn't even know that. That's the thing now? Do you want to see my cat? That's what you say now? Okay. Thank you, Justine, for clearing it up. So, yeah, thank you for being so clear about it. Oh, JK said that? He's the one who originated that? Do you want to see my cat? I might use that. I might use that one. Do you want to see my cat? This is good stuff. This is good stuff, people. JK told us on VLive, what do you want to see my cat is the new saying. I didn't know that. You guys. Oh, it used to be, do you want to eat ramen? Also a pretty clever one. Okay. All right. At least now I know what that means. Because I saw a couple ladies in the crowd with that exact same sign. And I'm like, do you want to see my cat? Okay. JK is crazy. He's crazy. He's a crazy boy. And okay, guys. Well, I have a lot to do today. And I'm going to get you that video of me enjoying Vegas very, very soon. I have to work on that. We have a lot of footage to go over, you know. And I will check out the V Live that they did. I definitely want to hear what they thought about the performance and all that stuff. And so I will definitely check that out. And I hope that I'll get to see Jimin's OST pretty soon. Thought it was coming out yesterday, but I guess not. Anyway. All right, guys. And for those of you going to the concert next week, you're going to have a lot of fun. Make sure your sign game is dope. Bring your sign game. All right, guys. Till next time.